He's late again. Yo, Abigail, what's up? You're see, you're a real supporter. You here when even when I'm late. Good morning, RPM. Yo, what's up? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Top of the morning to everybody. Hope you guys are doing great, having a great morning. Um, I know I am. Uh, it's beautiful outside. The weather's great. How's your morning going? Have you had your coffee yet? No? Yeah, this is one of those streams where like I'm doing it just so I can say I didn't skip a day. I pretty much slept all day. And it's storming. I tried and it's what? I tired and it's storming. Oh, you're tired and it's storming. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not tired at all, guys. Look, do I look tired? I slept all fucking day. I feel great. I feel like I slept for a week. I haven't felt this rested in probably about 2 weeks. I mean, seriously, so I'm about to go swing by the job. So yeah, I stayed out last night gambling, obviously. Um, uh, at one point I was down, but we got back up and left up, but it was like 6 in the morning. What can I say? That's not vibes. No, you don't look tired. Hair looks good. Thank you. You can't even see my hair. How can you say it looks good? You can't even see it. Hold on. Hold on. This is how I should be streaming in the car. I'm gonna show you. Where's my damn flashlight? Oh, flashlight. Where are you? I feel all type of stuff about my flashlight. Okay. Oh, I feel it. I found it. Hello. Does my now you can see my hair, and it does look good. Bro, what? Yeah, I know. But listen, yeah, it's fine. It wasn't even if I would have lost, it wouldn't have been a devastating amount. It wouldn't have been like, oh my god, like if I would have left when I was down at the most, I would have been fine. You know what I mean? But ended up in the plus real good and cold. The excuses. I mean, it's not excuses. It's just the facts of the matter. And then tomorrow I work 8 to 8, so I don't know how I'm gonna. This is how this happens. So how the hell am I gonna sleep tonight, and then get rest for the morning? That's gonna be hard. So you know what it's looking like, right? Like I'm gonna be up till 8 p.m. tomorrow. I hope not. No, I'm not going gambling. I'm going by my job to see if they need any help because it's Saturday. That's funny. What's that? RPM. Abigail has a question for you. Yeah, I want to know where he's at too. Where's my boy Richard? Take your day off. No. So look, tomorrow I work 8 to 8, and then going forward, I'm only gonna work 4 days a week. Everybody's only getting 4 days a week, and nobody's gonna be working over 40 hours. It's gonna be 32 to 35 hours. Um, Going forward, good stuff. And gonna be going to Malaysia, yo. I'm not Richard's keeper. That's a good point. She's not Richard's keeper. He needs to get his ass on though. What the fuck's he doing? He's probably out with the girls. It's Saturday night. He's an old fat guy, remember, in Kansas, he said. You're really going where? I'm gonna go stop. Hold on. I'm really going where? I'm going by my job to see if they need any help tonight, but no, and just say what's up. I see and hear things. Oh, look, Richard showed up. It's like he got a telepathic message. What's up, Richard? Richard. I mean, I just stopped by one little spot, did my promo, and I'm up a couple of hundred, and I'm going for my job just to see what's going on. Because I woke up really like at 8 o'clock, took a shower, and you know, stopped by, picked up some money. I mean, I could have been down. Ooh, $60. That was the promo. So give them 60, they give you 60, and you gotta cash out 240. And I cashed out like 300, whatever. Who cares, right? It's just a bad habit. Nobody should do it. Seriously, it's a terrible habit. But 99% of people, I'm gonna tell you, it's revolving door though. Um, yeah, kind of. I will say though, ever since I don't know what it is, but ever since I started working, yo, now it's like whenever, like I've messed up maybe once or twice, but 90% of the time when I hit, I'm out, yo. Because I see people can come in and stay for a long time, and they all walk out looking depressed. I'm like, oh, that's the trick, not to stay a long time. So like just now, I stopped by that place for like literally 15 minutes. I left. Before I would sit there and play the stupid ass games. Now like the games have really no interest in me. They're kind of ridiculous. I have blankets played on. Oh, what do you mean the revolving door? I'm going to Malaysia, yo. Things are about to be in motion. My friend in Malaysia, she said she's gonna help me with my social media, and she got that shit on lock. So it's very transparent. She knows, and we dated like step for we had a long distance relationship before for like 6 months maybe. Yo, what's up, Tucanas? What's up, Tucanas? Abigail is cold in the freezing with the blankets, warm blankets. Tucanas, sorry, not dropping by as much. You're good, dude. There's no required schedule for you to drop by. But that guy last night, he was like, when I was logging off, oh, RPM, were you there? Remember? I was like, yo, I made you mod. You better be here every fucking live. He's like, I can't promise. I can't make any promises. And I logged off on him. I hope he didn't think I was serious. He's probably stressing it all day. He's like, damn, this guy wants me to be on his fucking lives. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get on there. What the fuck is? So, so I just realized now if I go by a spot and win, now I have more money than I want to have if I go to any other spot. So I have to go drop money. It's crazy. I just don't go anywhere else. That's what the trick is. I don't need to fucking hit 5 different places. 9 plus 10 is 21. That's not the math in my head. 9 plus 10 is 19. 2 plus 2 is 22. It is 22. And 2 plus 2 is also. Well, a 25 upside down is actually a mouse. Did you know that? If you, I can show you how that's actually factually true. 25 upside down is a mouse. Are you aware of that? What's 100 by 100? We don't do big numbers around here, bro. You don't see the. like what we're doing, single digit numbers. Fuck is 100 by 100? What am I supposed to do with that? Those numbers are too big, sir. Way too big. I'm gonna need you to remove a couple of numbers off each number. What everybody do today? Who did something exciting today? Tell me what you did that was exciting. Anybody? Anybody do anything exciting? Hey, who are you, Edgy? Do you want to be a mod? Because I feel like you're the only odd one out right now, and I don't want you to be. But no, actually, I can't trust randoms like this. Because last time I made Diego a mod, he fucking banned like, timed out all the mods. All the can see. We're doing single digit numbers, and you're doing double digit numbers, so you shouldn't be trusted. I know how to put two and two together. You can bet that. Yo, what's up? What's up, courier? How you been, carpenter? Where you been? Every time I stream in the car, I feel like you show up. Courier, you're my courier, uh, stream buddy, or something like that. Hi, hello. If he's racing by himself. I'm not racing him. Wow, you're fast. Um, I was going to sleep in my house, but it got too many doors. What? It got too many doors to sleep in? Why? What the Does I wonder if my house has too many doors? I've been sleeping in it all this time, dude. I live in an apartment, and you know how many doors we have in our apartment building? Oh my god, we had a huge problem on our hands. Why the fuck have I been sleeping? Hello, Ed. You've been here. Why are you saying hi now? You already did 99 plus 100 and all this other shit. Now you want to say hi? I went to a jumping place. Oh, you went to a jumping place today? The trampoline parks. Those are great. Can you do a backflip? I can do a backflip. Well, not the most perfect backflip, but I can make. If after a couple of tries, a couple of practice tries, I can get it down. But yeah, there's the. Never mind. I was gonna describe a video I seen on YouTube, but that's never works out right. Okay, now I gotta wait. I'm pulling to this parking lot really quick on the side so I can read all the chats that have been missing. Not in the parking lot, in the gas station on the corner right here, on the way to where I'm going. Because that was a long ass chat and I can't read that. All right, here we go. And you can see my hair now because I'm under the light. Ta-da! All right, let's see what's going on here. What did I miss? Hey, I'm tired and it's storming. Vibes. Haha. No, you don't look tired. Hair looks good. Bro, what? I'm cold. Haha. Listen, no excuses. Don't go. Well, RPM, where's Richard? Take your day off, dude. I slept my day off. I'm not Richard's keeper. Not Richard Keeper, but you're really going? I see and hear all things. Oh shit. He pops up. Richard. Haha, my mind powers work. Hello. Bunny boy. Who's Bunny boy? I have blankets piled on top of me, and the air conditioner won't shut off. That seems very counterintuitive. Sorry for not dropping by. You're good. Just kidding. Going to my girlfriend's house tomorrow. That's awesome, Tucanas. I was going to go sleep in a tree house, and it started. Oh, sleep in a tree house, and it started storming. I thought you said there was too many doors. I was going to sleep. No, somebody did say that. Tucana says I was going to sleep in my house, but it got too many doors. How many doors is too many to sleep in? I was going to sleep in my tree house, and it started storming. Just who has a tree house? Abigail, you have a tree house? That's pretty cool. So I'll be here then. What do you mean, Tucanas? You can still go to your girlfriend's house and be on the stream. The doors aren't the problem. It's those pesky logs that keep you from breaking in. Yeah, but I can't. You can't do a backflip. What's the point of fucking going to a jumping place? I can do a flip. Front flip. Who does front flips? Courier. Is it that you can't or that you haven't really tried? Courier tried what? Yes, but I can't do a backflip. Oh, carry on. I can't do a backflip. Yes, you can. Unless you're physically disabled. Yes, you can, carry on. That's the spirit, Richard. Richard's right. And only 9 rooms. Yeah, I have a tree house. I want to build a tree house. I don't have a tree house. but I'm gonna build a treehouse one day. I'm gonna buy a built treehouse, and it's gonna have many doors, and I'm still gonna sleep in it. And it's gonna have windows, and it's gonna have air conditioning. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna build my whole house in a tree. How about that? Yo, that would be great. They actually have those in like canyons or somewhere out in. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! We need light. Hello, hello. Wait, what if we jump? That's not any brighter. We're just gonna have to go. Yo, yeah, that's like a ring light that actually works. I wonder if I'll get pulled over for having this. Oh, look, it's a Hellcat. He thinks he's so fast. I should slow. Oh, you're slow. Yo, you definitely can do it. That also probably don't let tell random people online who how old you are, Christian. Yeah, definitely don't do that. Don't tell anybody. Yeah, not even if they're not random. Anybody online. If they need to know, they already know. But it's okay. Here, you're in a safe place. Carry on. So you're good. I definitely thought you were older though. Carry on, Carpenter. I thought you were like a adult for some reason. I don't know why. Because you were here when I was doing my speaking Russian Uber people thing. Your big sister is leaving tomorrow. Where is she going? Why is she leaving? She'll be back. I'm sure she'll be back. It's gonna be fine. Don't stress. Whoa, that was almost an accident. That would have been a fucking bad one on that guy's part. I feel super rested though. It's crazy. I did not mean to sleep all day. Hey, sorry, got to go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed, Abigail. Don't be sorry. Why are you sorry for going to bed? Just because I just woke up. Anime? Yes, I watch anime. I love anime. That's a weird thing in the modern era for teenagers and kids to expose their ages online so readily. How dangerous is it really? I don't know. Probably not very. Actually, it's not very dangerous, but there is creeps online that will like that. It actually is pretty dangerous though because there's creeps online that will like spend time to fucking like like lurk or lure or I guess like stalk a child or some shit. There's some creeps, bro, and they know children are gullible. You know what I mean? So for like in a crime world, children would be an easy target. You know what I mean? If you're talking just like uh, target probability and target acquisition, kids are pretty much an easy target. So it's probably like here it's probably okay, but you don't know. Out of one of those 7 people, could be a fucking creep in here that we don't know. You know what I mean? I doubt it, but I'm being devil's advocate. She's going on the bus. She packed the stuff. She's going on the bus, but the bus will be back eventually. The bus is not going forever. Yeah, you know what I mean? Facts. Facts are facts. I don't make the facts. I just state the facts. Oh shit, that's gonna be my new logo. Slogan. I don't make the facts. I just state them. 3% chance of us feeding, hiding behind groups. What? Us believing creeps. 3% chance of. Okay, smart enough. Yeah, but there's the 3% is too high of a chance, Courier. Carry on. The 3% chance. You're wise for a 10-year-old. I will say that. You're pretty smart. Because you had me believing you were older. Just the way you type and talk. That's funny. Oh, that wasn't. Kurion. I said that's Tucanas. Wait, Tucanas, that's your age too? Jeez. I got a bunch of kids watching my stream in the middle of the night. What are you guys doing? Why aren't you sleeping? Your parents are gonna fucking be mad at me. Excuse me, are gonna be mad at me. Nothing. Tucanas, hell. Wait, no, that's not my age. Oh, okay, good. That's right. You said you were gonna see your girlfriend. How the hell? An 11-year-old gonna go. Okay, just kidding. Tucanas, it's late, bro. I just woke up. All right, give me a fucking give me some grace. Why would I be a 10-year-old? Because Kurion is one, so I figured you want too. Why not? Why wouldn't you be? Why wouldn't you be a 10-year-old? What a handsome man this is. Hi there. Why, hello. How are you doing? I am pretty handsome, I must say. Um, but thanks for making my head bigger. I appreciate it. It's like not wearing a seatbelt. Yeah, who would do that? I got my seatbelt on, buddy. During plane, oh, I'm not landing or takeoff. Yeah, well, actually, seatbelt during takeoff and landing makes a lot of sense because that's when most accidents happen, and you want to have your fucking seatbelt on if an airplane has an accident. Something bad happens, possible consequences include death. I've been up since 6 in the morning. Whoa, gaming all day. What are you playing, Tucanas? You've been gaming hardcore, buddy, haven't you? Fortnite? That's a lot of Fortnite, dude. Jeez, talking to my friend. Oh, okay, well, that's different. I mean, I guess it's like hanging out with your friend all day, but yeah, I mean, it's fine. Really, Fortnite, I don't see Fortnite as that much of an issue. I think that Roblox game is a problem, though. That Roblox game, I don't like it. I'm not with that. Roblox, we don't get down. At least he didn't say whatever that other game is. Roblox. Yeah, Roblox. At least he didn't say Roblox. Exactly. That's exactly right. They got banned. So, no, they didn't get banned. My fucking niece and nephew still play that shit. My nephew builds all kind of cars, but then there's like all these characters. It's weird as fuck, you know? I swear that game is designed to mess with children's sexuality and their gender identity or whatever. I mean, I know it is, as a matter of fact. Rec room has been shut down for a while. What's a rec room? It is, dude. What is a rec room? And why can't you have? Can't you? What's the difference between that and just a regular server? I'm guessing a recreational room. What, everybody just hangs out? It's like an open chat. Why can't they just have a different, like a private server that's a rec room? I guess I don't know. Who? It's a game. What was the game about? What was Rec Room about? Just go home, bro. Ascending to John. No, who's that? I've been home all day, right? You could chat and play other games and change your avatar. Oh, can you not do that now? Let him do his own thing. Rec Room recently got shut down due to operating costs or weighing profits. Don't look at us while you're driving, bro. I'm not driving. I'm parked. So call me little tits. Rec Room is a VR social platform like Roblox, but for VR. It had multiple games in it that users created and hosted. Oh, okay. Tucanas hasn't even announced that you could chat and play other games and change your avatar. So is it totally different from Roblox? It's not Roblox. Roblox sucks. Let him do his own thing. He knows what he's doing, even if what you said is true. That's right, Tucanas. You tell him. According to John, it's a self-driving car. It is. Normally, it would be in your side, but this is an exception. Exactly. Richard knows what he's talking about. It's a self-driving car. It drives itself. I don't have to drive, okay? I have hands and eyes that I don't have to use. The car does all the work for me. W. Richard. Yeah, Richard, you tell them. Rec Room is totally separate from Roblox, but serves the exact same purpose on VR devices. So now people can hang out recreationally. Is Richard AI? No, he has infinite facts. No, he's just really smart. Richard is just really smart. Let's go say hi. What's up? What's up? Not much, man. I came by to say hello. Is Mr. Curtis here? Who? Mr. Curtis? Oh, I ain't seen him. Oh, what's up? Oh, how the hell they get that bag around that trash can? Tie it, pull it. You gotta stretch it out. Oh, really? You want me to take it off? No, I'm here. I just gotta keep working with it. I got you. This bag is a pain in the ass, though. Let's, let's go see how busy it is. Correct. Hard, hard worker. I see something like that. Who's at the door? Oh, yeah. What's up? How you doing? You good? Good. Huh? Ate some more. I ate. I'm gonna get some water. We'll be out. That's K. I thought that was K. Huh? It ain't cold. It ain't cold. Yeah, I know. I see, but it's still up. It'll get cold. It doesn't work. Is the thing on? Is it? Yeah. There's a little power switch on the bottom. I'll I'll pop it in the morning. Be good. Yeah, things are not. I mean, it's all right, but I stood at the door for like 20 seconds, which shouldn't have happened, but whatever. things happen. I'm sure RPM knows more than me about specific stuff. Dmitry most definitely knows more than me about massage therapy because I've never done that. Yeah, but what's massage therapy got anything to do? Anyone can be smart. They just need to identify what piques their interest. That's right. Nerd facts, but okay. I'm smart, but I'm not a genius. In reality, the only reason I'm smart is because I'm curious and have a good working memory. Bye, Tucana. See ya later. He's smart. Richard isn't AI. Waters are warm as hell. What's going on? Like a little water cooler? It's fucking. The water's fucking warm as hell. It looks like, yeah, it's probably gonna be a lot of work in the morning. Hmm. I don't know what's going on. Is that who they have for security on Saturday night? Yo, after what happened last Saturday, ain't nobody out here. But that's because it wasn't handled right. Peace, buddy. Peace. What happened? Nothing. It's just I walked in and I'm still kind of like in a little strong disbelief or whatever. If God is the manufacturer of all humans, aren't we all artificial intelligence? Oh shit, that's a fact. And what is artificial? No, actually, artificial intelligence is what is artificial? Define artificial. How do you define artificial? Yo, hey, it's just you and Jay tonight? It's just you and Jay tonight? It's just you and Jay tonight? Yeah. Y'all gonna be good? Yeah, we good. Okay. I'll see you in the morning. I'll be here at 8. All right. Take it easy. Okay. Hope so. I mean, I know he's capable. I don't know about that little the new hire. She's like 5 feet. Like nothing against her, but she's like 5 feet tall, 100 pounds. For natural intelligence. Yeah. So what happened was on security, there's the husband of one of the manager, the sister. So her husband, which he's a dude. Looks like he can handle somebody, but the little girl, I mean, she's brand new. I don't know what she's gonna be able to do if anything pops off. Whatever. It ain't my business. Not my business. We're having a meeting Monday morning at 9 a.m. All the staff. I would define artificial as something man-made as opposed to naturally occurring. Okay. Hold on, let me get on the highway, put on my self-driving so I could be the rest on now. Yeah. Okay, I'm paying attention. I forgot I gotta put my visor up and turn my little wheel so it can't see me now. Looking. Oh, wait, wait. All right, there we go. We're set. I would define artificial intelligence as something, but would believe intelligence is a natural phenomenon. You don't? What? Intelligence is a natural phenomenon? I definitely would believe intelligence is a natural phenomenon. Well, yeah. I mean, what do you mean intelligence is a natural phenomenon? It's not a phenomenon, just what people learn. That you learn as you go, right? But some people do have a natural ability to learn better than others. So that's just maybe, in my opinion, maybe that's like your brain is wired better and like literally your genetics are more superior. Like, you have better DNA, you have stronger DNA and stronger cells and whatever. So your processor speed is basically quicker than the next person. It's literally like, how fast signals can run through the wires in your brains. If your wires are all jacked up and tore up and raggedy, it's not gonna operate as well. Like as when you get older, you know what I mean? That shit degrades, it entrophies, get slower and dumber. That's why. That's why. I'm good at that. But yeah, so I'm glad I missed the day though, because I definitely woke up at 8 o'clock and I was like, "Yo, I forgot to stream," and I realized there was still time. And time came. What'd you do all day, RPM? All right. You noticed what? Where's Oh, did I handle stream or scheduled it? Yeah, no, I was sleeping. I was sleeping like a fucking baby. I went to, I haven't slept that long in a good while. I went to sleep for, I slept for like almost 14 hours, 13 hours. Cleaned my house, went grocery shopping, and did some work. Nice. I did not clean shit today, and then tomorrow I gotta work. Monday, I have a meeting at 9, but I'm off. So I'll pay Monday. Yeah, I did not do nada. Yeah, I probably needed that sleep. I slept literally, like around for 13 hours, 14 hours. And I remember waking up, like, my somebody called me, like my dad or my mom called me like at 1 and asked me something. And I woke up and I didn't feel that tired, but I don't even remember falling back asleep and just knocked back out. Uh, I feel super rested. I realize now how the whole time I was like super tired is because I hadn't like caught up to my sleep. I literally didn't have enough sleep. Now I don't feel like I'm fucking about to pass out just randomly. Every day I was like 2, 3 hours shorter sleep, and I kept compounding. Yeah, eventually, still like that shit. Wears on me. They say sleep is like crucial to recovery, right? If you don't sleep, you will not recover. I think I'm about to go have dinner somewhere. Oh no, 11:28. What the fuck am I gonna have dinner at 11:22 already? I legit feel like going out. Oh, you do feel like going out now? Let's go. I'll pick you up in 10 minutes. About to pull up on the way. Type in your address. I'll tell you the ETA. Oh, damn. It says 8 hours. Yo. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it by tonight. I think the more important definition to tackle, this guy's still that tackling definitions, is intelligence itself. What level of cognition? Way to change the subject, Richard. Cognition, what we describe as intelligent, and artificial intelligence is simulation. Is it really intelligent? I mean, I see how you the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. It's I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. What simulation? Is it really intelligent? Is what really intelligent? Yeah, it's really intelligent. Even a fucking mouse is intelligent in a way. Everything has a level of intelligence to it. So you can't. If you say, "Is it really intelligence?" That's not. Obviously, it is because anything has some kind of intelligence, right? There's a level of intelligence to everything, even a stop sign. Is it a plant? Is a plant intelligent? Hell yeah, a plant is intelligent. Yes, it is very intelligent because it will go towards the light. It will literally grow towards light. It wraps itself around whatever it needs. Hell yeah, a plant is intelligent. Very intelligent. Hell yeah. As a matter of fact, more intelligent probably than most humans. But it just knows that it just needs the bare basics to survive: sun, food, water, shelter. Can a plant think or learn? A plant can learn. Yeah, a plant can learn because they'll learn which way the sun is. So even overnight, they'll know which way the sun's going to come up. So it's going to start growing towards that direction. So it definitely can learn. I don't know about if it thinks. It, yeah, I'm sure they feel some. They have some level of feeling. It's not probably like us, but yeah. I mean, I don't know how they could prove that it could feel. That would be a next level question. Now, is that undefined process or is it a single reaction to stimuli? Who cares? Like, even if it's a single reaction to stimuli, what does that mean? It's still intelligent enough to do that, right? To react to that stimuli. If it wasn't intelligent, it wouldn't know to react to that stimuli. Would it? Saying so. Just because it's like programmed to, oh, every time I touch you, you slap yourself, and just a reaction doesn't mean that that's not intelligently designed or intelligent. Take some sort of intelligence. Unified process is a simple reaction to sim. What the hell? I don't even know what you mean. Unified process, sim. Because it's if a unified process implies thinking, whereas a stimulus response only implies learning. Okay, so maybe I didn't. So yeah, that's why I never said I don't think. I don't know if it could think. I know it can learn. So that it tracks perfectly with what I was saying. It can learn, but I don't know if it can think. So yes, it's stimuli, single response, stimuli, whatever the fuck we call it. I don't know if learning without thinking is the same as intelligence. Why is it not? If it's wise enough, smart enough, intelligent enough to learn, it takes some form of intelligence. Look, as the furry, hey, furry, are you intelligent? Do you think before you speak? Or what type of furry are you? Are you a rabbit? A fox? A cheetah? Absolutely not. You don't think. That's okay. Are you a cheetah? Furry? Okay. A razor bull. What's a razor bull? I never heard of that. We don't really, I don't know how I feel about furries around here. Not really a furry. Furries don't react to my stimuli. Well, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose reception or lost y'all for a little bit. It's gonna lag out because I'm driving through a dead zone. Dead zone, dead zone. Yo, I managed to do 45 minutes so far. It's great. It's telling me my phone's telling me I gotta go to sleep soon because I got set for 11:30. And how the hell am I supposed to go to sleep? If I take because intelligence isn't just the ability to learn, but the ability to use reasoning process that and drop a 3 when I'm back. So I don't have to talk like that. Uh, See, Richard knows. He said out of service. He mentioned something about a dead zone. Yeah, I was driving through a dead zone, a bad area where all the phones go out. That would probably be a great area to live where there's no cell phone reception. Yo, what I am gonna do when I have build my house, I'm gonna make my room painted with black. I'm gonna make it a big Faraday cage. That's how most. Oh, they almost crashed. Dude, they're definitely drunk. Wow, wow. Look at these idiots speeding and racing like fucking clowns. Look at that guy in the front. Oh my god, yo. Whoa, he's going like 90, 100 in like a 45, yo. He's tripping, yo. All the way tripping. Look, I'm going 58 in the 45 and he's flying away from me. That dude's all the way tripping. If the boys see him, he's done for. Bro. I don't understand how people just drive fucking like assholes like that and something. And nobody, and usually there's not a cop around to get them. What's up with that? But I fucking go 7 miles over the speed limit and I get pulled over. Sir, you're breaking the law. Pull over. Pull your pants down. We gotta check you. What? For going 7 miles over? Wild fucking west out here, boy. They're being harvesting minorities. They're busy harassing minorities. The cops? Really? Is that why I get harassed? Because I'm a minority? Yo, the minorities are me. No, I don't think in Raleigh they really harass minorities. Do they? The cops here mostly are like cool. It's mostly younger dudes, and they don't fuck with you unless you're doing some dumb shit. I will say that I'll give it to Raleigh. The cops are pretty good, and not just like fucking sticklers to be dickheads. I got pulled over the other day because I was fucking swerving a little bit, like 3 a.m. And he was like, "Everything okay?" I was like, "Yeah, man. I was just counting money. I just pulled out of sweepstakes." And I knew he was behind me, and I like at the last second I was supposed to turn left. I was following this GPS, and like it's hard to read, where you're supposed to go left or the exit is. So I hit the turn signal and went to the exit last second, and he pulled me the fuck over. I was like, oh man, but he ain't fuck with me. He ain't give me a ticket. Like, let me go. Why would they be harassing minorities, Richard? That sounds like a very victim-like statement, don't you think? You don't think that's a victimish statement? Very victimish statement. Victim. We harass everybody equally around here. Minorities and non-minorities getting harassed. Got that? So you better be ready to spread them and cough. On here. Bend over and cough. No, cough harder. Sure, I am coughing. Harder. You guys never been through that? What I know is it's day 122 of me streaming, even when I slept for 13 hours, and I'm proud of that. And it's about to be that time where I gotta go harass some minorities. I'm pulling up to the spot where the minorities are. So I'm gonna go harass them now. Okay. I love you guys. See you tomorrow. Wait, it seems. Oh no, Richard wrote something else, and I have to read. Hold on, I'm pulling. Oh, I'm pulling over anyways because I'm parking. But maybe I can stay live for a second more. All right, we gotta leave some money in the car this time, and we're going home after we leave here. It seems based on available data that Raleigh actually has a terrible rating nationally. 76% of traffic stop searches in Raleigh were black drivers, despite them being only 26% of the population. Yeah, because they're probably doing fucking bad shit. What kind of fucking terrible statistics is that? What does that have to do with anything? Yeah, because they're probably out doing fucking committing crime. What's your point? 4.7 times higher arrest rate. Yeah, that should tell you something. Maybe they should stop fucking committing crimes at a 4% higher rate. 4.7 times higher than arrest rate for blacks than whites in Raleigh, and has been that way historically, with the exact same rate for police involved shootings. Yeah, that should tell you something. They're fucking out here committing all the crimes. Apparently, I don't know. I'm not the police. If you want to debate that, we'll need to talk on the phone because you're wrong. But YouTube has a character. How am I wrong, bro? I'm not wrong. I'm never wrong. Me wrong? What kind of? Come on now, be real. I'm never wrong. I mean, yesterday I was wrong about that girl taking my shit, but other than that, I'm never wrong. I gotta focus. Wrong. How dare you, Richard? How dare you fucking say it's wrong? No, but they probably police if you want. They probably police South Side of Raleigh more, which is true, but that's because there is a lot more crime going on down there. You were also wrong about integrity being something you can develop over time, but that's all I'll say. I don't know if I'm. Yeah, I guess I still think that you either have it or you don't. Yeah, maybe you could develop it, but at that point, you either have it or you don't. Yeah, you can develop it. That's right. That's fine. Okay, so I was wrong about that too. I'm not wrong about this. One, two. How dare you say I was wrong again? I mean, yeah, okay, I was wrong about that too. I remember now. But you still, at the end of the day, you either have it or you don't. So you have either developed it or you haven't developed it. So I wasn't wrong about saying you either have it or you don't. That's true. You might have had it at one point, then you didn't have it at another point. So if you could develop it, can you lose it? Can you have integrity and then not have integrity? Because if that's true, then you never had integrity to begin with, actually. So I don't know if you could develop integrity. I still like just because Google said that doesn't mean that's true. Just so you know. So, right here, that's all I'll take. Just because Google said, "Oh, you could develop integrity," doesn't mean that it's fucking true. Google's not always right, bro. That's still. I'm not. I can't say for sure that you can definitely develop integrity. But I feel like that's something within, like, in your core. You know what I mean? Crime is about proportions. If blacks commit 2 times as much crimes, but are arrested 7 times more often than whites, that's a sign that something else is happening. That's why Google is step one in research, not the end all be all. Yeah, exactly. So step one research could be wrong, but no. How do you know they're committing? Why are they committing 2 times more as much crime? Who said that? Is that like where'd you get that number? That sounds kind of racist to me for you to say that. Yeah, I'm back. I've been back like a Cadillac, debating with Richard about blacks committing more crimes, apparently. Richard says they commit 2 times as much crime. I don't know why he's being so racist. Richard, jeez. You don't have to say they commit twice as much crime just because they're black. It's not right. And what the fuck does black or white even mean? That's not even a real thing. Like, there's people from like different countries that oh, because they have the same looking skin color, they're pulled into a group of people. That's so dumb. Like, think about it. Like, oh, it's a black Dominican and a African or Jamaican is all the same thing. Like, what the fuck? That doesn't even make sense to even do stats like that. If you really want to talk about it, it makes no sense. And what I'm grouped with the same fucking stupid ass uh, other white people. No, I'm not. There's a lot of dumbass white people that do a lot of dumbass crimes. I'm not grouping those people. Why would you put me in a stat category with them? You know what I mean? There's a lot of dumb motherfuckers in all races. That's all I gotta say. And I don't know if it's the color of your skin actually dictates if you're gonna commit crime or not. I think it's more poverty level and like the neighborhood you grew up in. Because you could put any person in a bad area and they're gonna grow up, seeing bad shit and probably doing bad shit. You could put any person in a good area and they're gonna grow up seeing good shit. It's all about really, I think, economic status more than anything. If you really want to know how I feel. Hi, Jesus Christ died so you could live. Oh, thanks, Jesus. Statistics aren't racist, but that number was not a start. It was a demonstration. Blacks commit a higher proportion of crime than white in the US for many reasons. That's racist, Richard. How dare you? Oh my God. What are the many reasons? I don't agree. I don't know if I agree with that. I think it's more hyper focused, maybe, and it's more, what's it called, sensationalized. There's a bunch of white people that kill like their parents and their whole family and like crazy shit, and nobody ever talks about that. There's a white people kill their families like fucking at an alarming rate, like at a crazy alarming rate. Every fucking interrogation or every fucking thing YouTube video I watched about somebody just spazzing out and killing their fucking family, it's been white people or Mexicans too. There was a couple of Mexicans in New Mexico or like Arizona or something that spazzed out. The sun. Yeah, why does that happen? I think it's all about environment and how you're raised and what the fuck you deal with as a kid. All right, guys. Does anybody want to go inside and see? End of the day, it's not DNA, it's RNA, mRNA to be exact. Hey, Sebastian Velasquez, Jesus Christ died so I could live. Where are you going? This place right here. I left most of my money in the car, which means I can't come back to get it. Yo, I'm ready to go home and go to sleep actually. Liar? What? Oh my God, how dare you? How fucking dare you call me a liar? I said I'm ready to go home. I didn't say I am home. I did not say I am home. I said I'm ready to go home. We're gonna go play a slot machine. So we're gonna go play something really slow and not spend any money, and then go home. Where are we going? Clap, clap, clap. Not Dimitri's house. Not Dimitri's house, no. What's up? Space. I recently learned that in Spanish speaking countries, Dora teaches kids English, which makes sense but blows my mind. I'm at the homeless shelter again. How would you know? That's an interesting thing to call it, for sure. Yes, I am. At the homeless shelter. How about them Knicks? Yo, I don't know, but maybe all these lights is gonna make YouTube sure to stream out more. All the lights and sounds. It is. Look at that. Gonna wind up there since he's a bit gambling done. Oh shit. Do you ever think about walking through doorways, like the conscious choice of entering a space? Oh, what are you talking about? Why would I do that? That sounds like, yeah, that sounds silly. Do you remember that one time? What one time? I don't remember that one time. Because you hesitated before you walked in the door. I'm typically most concerned with access and information when I enter a room. Yeah, right. I want to know. I mean, yeah, um, something like that. I'm with that. I agree with that. Entering a doorway, yeah, you can enter doorways. Sometimes you enter a doorway and the doorway's open. Sometimes you come to a door is closed, and then you got to make a decision. How do I get in this door or open this door? Or leave this door? Yeah, all the time. I'm typically, yeah, what Richard said, what I say. Yo, it's not the doors, it's the locks. Right. Hey, we said that earlier. It's not the doors, it's the locks. Not the doors, it's the locks, yo. Yeah, that's yeah, for sure. But doorways are mediums to reality. What kind of reality? What kind of medium? Like fuck forking paths, but doorways mediums to realities. Brian's are mediums to realities, but I'm not certain that you could demonstrate that about physical doorways. Yeah, that's right. No, Richard. You got to finish it's not a physical doorway you can put anywhere. I could just build a door. Does that make it like a gateway to something? Just because I built a door somewhere, that doesn't make it a gateway to something, does it? Definitely coming over there in a little bit. But well, now you know Richard and I aren't the same person if we disagree. I never said you were the same person. I never said that. That's what people in the chat were saying. But I like how you made that point. Oh, now you know. I never once said you were the same person. But I cannot focus with you guys being here. So I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow, right? Use your brain to the medium to the portal to connect the two portals together and attach it to the reverse plug of the. I won't. I won't. I won't. I'm peace, everybody. I love you all.